going to losers quarters to face the winner of Roger and Triv. It's going to be a great game whenever we see that one. But right now it's Loafer and Plus. Loafer. This is going to be exciting. Going to be seeing some great Kazuya and Game & Watch gameplay. That is the second Game & Watch game we're going to see in a row here. But Loafer recently ranked number 3rd in Indiana with notable wins against Syrup, Ice Knight, and Suspect, Surdank, Atomic, No Tag. Wow, these are great wins. And we are getting right into our match. Wow, that was really fast. Did not see that coming. So, Game & Watch Kazuya. So, Kazuya very much a character that needs these long strings to get these easy early kills. And the lucky thing about that is that Game & Watch is one of the lightest characters in this game. So, Kazuya hopefully going to be able to looking to take advantage of that here in this game. But right now, just feeling him out with these... Oh my god. You know, as someone who plays a low tier, witnessing things like this just makes me realize how hard I'm making it on myself. That was fantastic conversion there from Loafer, just taking that stock so quickly into that up B, and now he's got a hefty lead, especially if he can find himself a good combo with this Rage Drive here. But Plus right now trying to keep him in the air, hopefully get a kill off with that forward air, maybe a back air off ledge here. But Loafer really putting on the pressure here. It is just not safe to approach right now if you're playing Game & Watch right now. But that's gonna do that stock right there. Missed tech off of the up B, and now we got a much more even game here. But knowing how Kazuya works, I will not be surprised if this is not the case very soon. Already throwing out the Electric Wing Godfist. We're gonna have a game on our hands here, folks. Yeah, right now Plus just trying to space out this Kazuya, not trying to get too close to him, knowing that one straight jab could be the entire stock. Just like that. Ooh, narrowly missing that up smash, but still staying alive is Plus. He's just needing to get in right now, because this is not looking good right now. Even with the small percent deficit. Okay, that up B's going to do a lot of pressure there. It's going to be good for him if he's going to want to stay in this game. And he's got the full bucket. He can combo these nairs into that bucket and take a stock fairly early. But once again, he's got off stage right now. And he's just got to worry about these immediate kill confirms that Loafer can just apply straight to his character. Oh, using that bucket as a potential shield break. And it breaks the shield with the forward air. Oh my god, that's going to take the stock right there. 54%. That's going to be huge if you're Plus. It's going to give you a great advantage going into this next stock here. Game & Watch very much needs this advantage in stock so you can play a little safer because, yeah, Game & Watch can die at any percent against this character. And now we got a freshly even game here in Game 1, so... Uh-oh. Oh, no. 39% in 3 hits. This is... Oh, and another shield break? What is this game? And that forward smash is going to do it, isn't it? Wow. Game 1, gone to Loafer, just like that. That was... I have not seen a shield break in one of these Evansville tournaments in a while, much less 2 shield breaks in a row. That was fantastic shield pressure from both of these players. Loafer going to be taking 1 game lead here. And as we wait on this next match, I'm going to give you an update on our redemption bracket right now. Papaya, Bum, Double Knee, and Alex are playing in the winner's semifinal. And it's looking like the winner of that's going to end up in the winner's final. So, redemption bracket looking good right now. And, yeah, we're just going to get right back into this game on small battlefield again. Surprised there's not any aggressive counter picks here with Sage, just playing the safe option of small battlefield. But it's better to play on an even playing ground, if anything. But, wow. Great escape there with that up B. Once again, Kazi can just take stocks off of anything. Yeah, applying great pressure here in the air as Game & Watch. That's what you're going to want to do with all these multi-hits, that frying pan. Because you can't afford this character getting in on you and just taking the stock so easily. That might take it right there. In fact, with that up B, and it will. Game & Watch is too light. This character can just get in and just dominate the matchup if Game & Watch can't keep him away with these nairs or these back airs. But what do I know? I play King DDD. Anyways, I kind of look to pressure him a little bit here with the frying pan. Hopefully take this stock a little earlier than expected. And he's going to be able to do just that, bringing it back to an even stock count here very interesting. Both these players just playing very back and forth. Nothing exactly set in stone with their gameplay here. Looking very strong, clearly on their A game. Oh. Wow. Yeah, he can just do that. Right. 93% here is not what you're going to want to see if you're plus, but hopefully you can rack a percent here with these nairs and the up airs. But if you're plus, you just got to play as carefully as possible and stay away from these stray hits from this Kazuya, because one of these could be it. One of these could just do it right here, but playing very conservatively at the ledge here to stay away from him. Oh, but still getting kept off the stage and put in disadvantage. He's just not finding any leeway. Loafer just putting on the pressure with this beautiful spacing, taking another stock here and bringing us towards the brink in this game too here. Yeah, plus playing a little more in against this matchup, knowing that he has to approach at this point since he's a full stock behind. But I don't know, Game & Watch is very capable of doing some silly little edge guards, so we will see if that comes to fruition. But right now, looking good, getting that down smash conversion, just needing something off stage here if you want to stay in this game. That's exactly what you want to see so far, but just missing that up B, but he's going to miss the ledge. Even stocks here, game 2. Yeah, wow, what a great comeback from Plus there. He really put on the pressure that second stock, and now we have a more interesting game here as Loafer tries to get in here with these conversions. Just pressuring that shield as well. Kazuya, underrated shield pressure ability. Oh my god. You know, if you try really hard, DDD can also do that. That was disgusting. Wow, this character really takes advantage of that. Fantastic from Loafer, going up in the set 2-0 as we go back right into the game, into game 3 here. Plus is going to be looking for a reverse sweep here. Going to need a crazy comeback to stay in this set, especially staying on the same stage. But hopefully we can see something interesting from these two players, as Plus currently trying to space out with these built-in Game & Watch projectiles, being the frying pan and the forward air. But Loafer just having none of it, spacing so well, but Plus still able to get these nair conversions. Gonna be attempting to just rack on as much percent here, maybe get a nice edge guard. Oh, that was a fantastically timed back air. Is he dead? Oh, no, he had a jump. He's not dead, but Plus still putting on the pressure, keeping him off stage. Absolutely dominating right here in advantage state. And still just keeping him at bay. That jab still keeping him on the other side of the ledge. Plus just playing fantastically right now. But here we go. Loafer already got a conversion into 6-7%. Shout out to 6-7. Just doing terrific work there. Already bringing the game back to an even percentage. But anything's possible with this Kazuya, man. This character, unfortunately, has gotten so many stocks while I was talking about something completely random. But Plus, they're going to get the stock. Exactly what you need from him if you're Plus. You're going to need these leads here if you want to have any chance to stay in this game. In this set, being down 2 games. But right now, he's trying to put on the pressure. Get that percent back that he just so desperately needed in this past game. And that Electric Wind God Fist. Raw Electric Wind God Fist. Taking the stock. Bringing it to even. And this is the thing about these two players, is that no matter what, they will never have a lopsided game. These games have just been so even and back and forth. And right now, Plus is just trying to do the exact opposite of what I'm saying, as he takes that stock very early there, having a full stock lead here at 0%, and still putting on more pressure and more percent onto this Kazuya, doing 58%, taking him off the ledge here. Just absolutely domination with this pressure. And we did not see this in the last 2 games, but right now he's just unlocked something. He's just putting on the read onto Loafer here. And this is what you're going to need if you're going to want to make this reverse sweep, because that's the only way he's going to be able to win this set. And now Loafer's going to go for a little more unsafe options here, just trying to get something started. But right now, Plus is just looking dominant. You would not think that he's down 0-2 in this set. Hitting him with the chair, taking him off stage, just looking for another up B conversion, and that's going to take it. 2-1. Plus, trying to bring it back from the brink. as we take us into Game 4. I don't expect they're going to switch characters or anything like that, but a change of stage might help one or two of these players. But for an update in our losers bracket, we just saw Lust defeat Chris, the Pikachu player. Great run from Chris today. Fantastic job from him. And then we just saw Roger narrowly win 3-2 to take out Triv in losers round 3. So now in losers quarters, we're going to be seeing Jin Roger next. That one will be streamed for you guys. And then we're going to have the loser of this match playing Lux in losers quarters. So some great games slotted up for you here. But right now, looks like we're getting back into Game 4. Going to Smashville. Interesting. So, at first glance, you would think that this stage would absolutely benefit Kazuya, which probably does. Great stage for Kazuya. Good flat stage. But Game & Watch able to use this one platform here to his advantage here. Being like that, just being able to string these nairs a little more. Unfortunate drop, but still being able to keep his distance while still putting on pressure. Loafer looking for some tight conversions here. Just trying to get something started, because you cannot let this Game & Watch get a lead, because once this Game & Watch gets a lead, he can just play as safe as he wants to, and you're just going to have to play his game. But fantastic job from Plus right now, keeping him in the air, just racking up this percent and trying to get an early kill, because Game & Watch is not going to kill as fast as this Kazuya here. And speaking of Kazuya, one down B here at ledge is going to take that stock if he's able to convert here, but just going for the jab, playing it a little safe right now. Keeping Plus in disadvantage, but doing a fantastic job right now at staying away from these forward airs, staying away from these back airs and these nairs. As I say, that gets back air to the other side of the stage, but that was great from Plus. Fantastic neutral special into chair conversion. That's what you want to see there. To take that stock a little bit early, and Plus just completely different from games 1 and 2 here. Not really getting a significant advantage in those, even though those were close games, but he's looking fairly dominant now. A lot better showings in his first 2 games, so we definitely got a set on our hands here, folks. But yeah, right now just trying to apply ledge pressure, just keep this Kazuya at disadvantage, because Kazuya is not the strongest character in advantage. Amazing advantage state, but very punishable at the ledge, very punishable off stage, and Plus is just making all these very terrific reads. That planted, that could have been stock. Still staying alive here, just off the ledge, but he's got a full stock lead here based on this percent, and he's just playing fantastically. Ooh, great read with that down air. I was honestly expecting the up smash to armor through it, but still 100% lead. But Kazuya is very much a comeback character, especially with Rage and with the Rage Drive as well. So yeah, definitely going to be looking to play a little safe here, try to stay away space with these forward airs, these nairs. Just playing a little bit of footsies here. Ooh, trying to get that down smash. He knows that down smash is going to take the stock immediately, but speaking of taking the stock immediately, that nair could have just taken it right there, but just narrowly escaping that Plus is, and now he's being put in disadvantage as he tries to convert into something here. But Loafer just not letting up, just trying to keep his distance while also getting in for that one crucial kill conversion to do it. That's going to be it, exactly what he's looking for. And now we got a more interesting game as Loafer has a slight lead, and he's going to be able to rack up some percent here too. Still not even losing that Rage Drive until that grab comes out. Yeah, so Plus struggling a little bit to kill here. Great start to the game, but he's losing a little bit of momentum as he's going to be taking a 71% on his final stock, potentially the final stock of the set, as he's down 2 games to 1. So we'll see if he's able to bring this back like he's been bringing back the set, but who knows. Kazuya is very, very easy to get kills with, especially on this light character being Game & Watch. So that forward tilt is going to be exactly what Plus needs, though. Now we have a much more interesting game on our hands. 88% to 0. He's going to have to rack up some crazy numbers if he's going to want to take this game from Loafer. Nair, nair, into nair, into nair. Up air. Okay, so we need these up air conversions to get this percent back. And now we're at a much even game. Kazuya is still in disadvantage. This is just back and forth, all these games. If Loafer is to take this set count does not reflect how close this game was, and that is going to be it. Loafer is going to take it right there, 3-1 against Plus, sending Plus into the losers bracket to play Lux right after. Just absolutely fantastic gameplay from Loafer there. Being able to dominate him with these Kazuya conversions, taking these stocks so early. Plus put up a great fight, however. Being able to keep the games close, even taking that game 3 there. I will not be surprised